Hello everyone, I'm here to talk a bit about contracts, especially for law school students and graduates who are starting off in the world of contractual documents. My attempt will be to try and bridge the gap between theory and practice that we all faced when we started off. This is the first in a series on the topic of contracts, and the attempt is to keep each short and simple. Do share your suggestions in the comment section. Let's try and understand the challenges first. Based on contract law theory, we expect to find items like offer, acceptance, meeting of minds, intention, etc. in the contract document. But practically speaking, a contract document is structured in a way that focuses on the commercial portions, which are the basis of the business arrangement. We'll take a couple of simple examples today, and later we will go back and try and link it to the theory as well. Let's take the example of a tenancy or rental contract. If someone is renting an apartment, what would they look for in that contract? Rent amount, of course, payment installments and dates, security deposit, mode of payment, start date and duration of the contract, identification of property and premises, duties as a tenant, landlord's duties. As an example, who does what for maintenance and repair, exit out of or termination of the contract, refund of rent if terminated, what happens when either party does not fulfill their obligations. This is an oversimplification, of course. We will find rent contracts of more than 50 pages in some countries, quite elaborate to cover different situations. But we'll try to reach that stage one step at a time. Let's take another example. Pest control services. What would anyone look for? Charges, date of service, how long would the effect remain, quality of chemicals used, what happens if things do not work out. Hope these examples helped a bit. I will be back for the next part soon. In the meantime, if possible, do think a bit more about your day-to-day situations and the world around. They're full of contracts and terms and conditions. Based on the actual transaction itself, just try and think about what you expect each party to do and not do, what are the risks, and what happens if something goes wrong. This will also be the key to reviewing a contractual document. It's very normal to be drowned in the legal language of a document received for review, but the trick is to try and get a sense of the purpose and factual arrangement of the contract in the first reading, and then try and review the other clauses around it in detail. We will talk about this as well. We'll meet you soon. Thank you so much for your time.